Hi there, and welcome if you're new here. Welcome back if you aren't. And thank you for tuning in either way. Today I thought I'd spend a few minutes regaling you with where the process is for mortal.exe and other stories that I have going on. In particular, the mortal.exe, because I've got a big update. The big update there is that it's definitely one step closer to being published, in that I got my second round of edits back from my editor. I have been through them. I need to now discuss with her whether we need a third round or not. If we do, there'll be a little bit more delay getting through there. If we don't, then now it's time for me to start talking to my formatter to start getting it looking like a book. I also am in the process of working with a friend of mine who is much better at graphic arts than I am to get a new cover made. It's not so much that I don't like the cover that I have. It's got a few problems, though. That said, I would use it and will use it if necessary, but I think I've got a better idea. I think we can work out a better idea. And then there's the rights issue. I'm honestly not sure what rights the designer that I got had to what she used. To be honest, I'm not sure she didn't use AI work, which, if you didn't know that, I am one of the ones who's opposed to using AI work. You should be hiring real artists to do real work for you. Sorry if you feel differently, but that's my feelings, so that's what I work with. So there we have it. That's the update on mortal.exe. I do have some other stories that are in the works. A friend of mine, her canine companion, one of her canine companions, inspired me for a story. He was search and rescue trained. He was trained and did well donating blood to help save other canines. And so he was just an all around, he was a good boy. And as such, I thought about what happens. We all know all dogs go to heaven, right? So it hit me, wait a minute. What if there's a group that gets asked to save humanity, but they have to give up ever seeing their human again? And these are the very good boys. And so I'm writing that story. I'm writing about the very good boys. Another one I've just finished up, or I didn't just finish up, I finished up a story for a horror anthology one of my writing groups is getting ready to put out. It should be out, I think, February. My problem with it is it's going a little long. I may instead withdraw it and make it a novella length piece, because it's looking like it probably needs about 10,000 words or so to actually breathe and fill in the space that it requires. It's about a young girl who can't stop listening to music. Weird things happen. Bad things happen. Another one I'm writing, the one replacement story, if I don't use that one for the anthology, the one I'm looking at to use for the anthology instead, is a story about a weight loss drug. Yeah, that should be entertaining, right? So that's the 3 stories that I've got in the burner. I've got mortal.exe about ready to go. I may actually make my late August, early September deadline for trying to have it out there. So if you're looking forward to it, like I am, it should only be about another month and a half or so before you can order your copy. So that said, I'm going to cut this one shorter than usual, and hope you'll tune in for the next one, and have a good day. Thank you. Bye.